Hey guys, this is Jenny. Those of you who have been following my channel know that I took the leap into sobriety from alcohol on May 1st, and I am officially closing my first month of sobriety. So another thing that I've noticed the cutting alcohol has given to me is not only getting more rest, not only believing in myself more, because I'm following through with my word to myself. So therefore, once I anchor in this discipline, I can start anchoring in other disciplines, and then a radical life change is about to happen. I'm telling you. And other things. There's other blessings that have been trying to come in that I think the universe was like, yeah, as long as you're doing that, it's not gonna come. It's simply not gonna come. Is money. Being more conscious. When I did the math, instead of saying, well, I can't afford to go to the gym. Well, I can't afford to get a new pair of glasses. Well, I can't afford, I wish I could scale and build my Etsy shops, because my passion is designing clothes and building Etsy shops, and I now have 6 of them. I launched my clothing brand 5 years ago, and it's grown, started with 1 pair of leggings on 1 shop to now almost 25,000 products spread across 6 shops. But me being honest with myself and saying, really? You don't have money to do X? You don't have money for protein instead of fast food? You don't have money for eyeglasses? Okay, let's do the math, because I call bullshit when I start doing the math. Even if all I spent was $7.33 on a twofer special at 7-Eleven, which is like 2 tall boys for, after tax it was $7.33. $7.33 times 30 days in a month is over $200. So I've become more conscious, and that's at a low end. That's not counting if I went out to the bar and fucked off $50 in one night, or if I got 2 twofers, because that was often. It rarely was just 2. Let's talk about $14.66 a day. What's $15 a day times 30? Ooh, that's $15 a day times 30. That's almost $500 a month. And then not counting being hungover. I would drink more Monsters to try to make that feeling go away. I would definitely smoke a lot more cigarettes. We're going to round up to about $500 a month. So what I have done after my first month of sobriety, the first month, I intentionally set aside $10 a day at a bare minimum. And there were times that I was like, no, I can't afford to do that, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, you can't afford to do that? Because if you were still drinking, it wouldn't matter if you could afford to do it. You always found it. I call bullshit. Why can't you make these changes with intention towards positive change in another direction, instead of just willy-nilly throwing it in a direction from carelessness and not care? I have been able to pay off. I had a little small credit card I'd maxed out that was like $297, and I used the money that I set aside, $10 a day, to actually see the tangible difference in what I did not drink, and actually apply that with intention to an area of my life that would put me into a different good feeling.